I'm Grant, by the way.
I'm Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet with you today.
Yeah.
So, what brings your interest to getting the shuttles for your company?
Awesome. So as you know, I'm the manager at LNI. Long story short, I have been put in charge of the transportation of my employees. I've been recommended to meet with you. I heard you're the best. I heard you're the most reliable, and I heard you always get it done.
Yes, that's what we like to do here. So, before we get into the different types of shuttles there are, I'd like to understand your needs so I can recommend what I think you need for your company. So why is it so crucial that you have these services running all the time?
Yeah, so we work with a nuclear plant.
Okay.
As you can assume, you'd probably want to be on the ball 24/7.
Yes.
And we run our plant 7 days a week.
Okay.
And so long story short, we just want to find a way to get our employees from Pocatello, from Rexburg, from Idaho Falls, to Twin Falls.
Okay.
Right? And long story short as well, we want it comfortable, we want to be able to get them there, and we want to be able to get them home. This provides our employees a cheaper route than driving their cars, and carpooling. It can even be safer as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they can show up well rested, especially the ones that have to leave at 6 in the morning, that leave at 3 in the morning, because the plant runs 24/7.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, are there any sort of tasks that need to be able to be completed or done while en route to the plant?
We have one bus that will carry executives.
Okay.
And I've heard rumors of some buses having maybe potentially rooms or have some type of way people can meet.
Yes, absolutely. So our top of the line bus is our deluxe package. So this bus comes with seats that can actually recline to almost sleeping. So they almost lie completely flat. Every single seat has lots of space, very large armrests, and then they actually come with the electrical ports and USB chargers. So any of the devices that they need to use, they can plug in and charge at any time, whether it's a USB device or if it's one that's just an electrical outlet. And as well, it comes with Wi-Fi on board, so that they'll have access to all of their documents, all of their files. If they need to have a webinar or some kind of online meeting, they have the Wi-Fi to be able to stream and do video chats, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then it also comes with the extra amenities like an ensuite fridge that you can stock with snacks. So if you need any kind of meeting or just as a treat to your employees to treat them extra, and kind of for me.
Is that a mini fridge? Is it a full size fridge? What?
It is kind of in between. So it's not super tiny like college dorm size, but it is a smaller fridge. It's not going to be a full size fridge.
Okay.
But it could help to increase the morale of your employees since they are working graveyard shifts, that they are treated better, so it helps them know that they're valued and could help with the productivity.
Okay.
Just for feeling valued.
Yeah.
And then the best feature of this bus is you can actually turn the seats around and you can create a little pod with the seats so that you can have meetings in the bus. So if for some reason these executives need to have a private meeting, they can just turn their chairs and have their discussions.
Okay. And you think that wouldn't be too shaky or be too loud or?
No, so this bus is not the best in terms of fuel efficiency, but it is the quietest bus that we have. It runs the smoothest. So even though the fuel is a little bit more, the ride is much better.
Okay, that's cool. And that one you said comes with full Wi-Fi as well?
Yes.
Because any bus without Wi-Fi I would not be interested in.
Okay.
That's something we've already promised our employees. So.
All right.
Yeah. And I'm assuming you probably have a bus without Wi-Fi, correct?
Yes, we do have a package without Wi-Fi, but it's super small, cramped seats. It's not one that you would want for your employees.
Okay. And so that leaves us with 2 options, 3 options?
So it leaves you with 2 options. Our in-between option is the Plus package. So it's a bus that's in between our standard line and our deluxe line. So the seats are a little bit less comfortable than the deluxe. So they aren't the top of the line the best, but they are more comfortable than the standard bus. The armrests are a little bit bigger and it's a bit more padded. It does have the USB charger ports and the electrical ports, so they can charge their devices as well as Wi-Fi. But they won't have the ability to recline their seats, to be able to relax or get that extra sleep that they need on their transit to the plant. And it doesn't have stuff like the mini fridge. It won't have the capability to swivel any of your chairs. So if somebody needs to have a private meeting, they can't just turn their chairs or anything like that.
Okay. So there's a difference. If that was correct, the second one you explained is called the Plus?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So I'll tell you what I need, and we'll try to work something out here. I just need 5 buses.
Okay.
1 will be leaving from Rexburg, 3 from Idaho Falls, 1 from Pocatello.
Okay.
I'm assuming you can do all 3 of those locations, right?
Yes.
Okay. And they will always be going to Twin Falls, nowhere else.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. The one from Rexburg, I would be interested in the deluxe,
Okay.
and
Perfect.
maybe one of the Idaho Falls.
Yeah.
I've been given a budget as well today.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you have to. I'm sure that's how we all have to reach quotas.
Yes.
So hopefully we can find something that's going to work for both of us.
Of course. Yeah. So with the 2 deluxe, leave 1 from Idaho Falls, 1 from Rexburg. I'm assuming that's where your executives are located.
Yeah.
So those would be like the executive
Smart
buses.
guess.
So for the other 3, would you like the plus or would you like deluxe for all of them?
Yeah, the 3 from Idaho Falls, that was.
So 1 from Rexburg was the deluxe,
Yeah.
and 1 from Idaho Falls is the deluxe.
Yeah.
So there's 2 more in Idaho Falls and 1 from Pocatello,
Yeah.
correct?
Certainly the one from Pocatello Plus would be fine, because
Okay.
it's such a short drive. It's only a couple hours.
Yeah.
I think the other 2 from Idaho Falls, for right now, if we can fit it in the budget, I'll stick to Plus.
Okay, sure.
That'd be awesome.
Sounds good
I'm
to
going
me.
to write some of this down if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. So Idaho Falls, what's that? 1 deluxe, and then 2 plus. Rexburg, 1 deluxe, and then what am I missing? Pocatello, 1 plus. Awesome. And what is more or less your pricing? Does it matter how far you go? Is it per bus?
So we do have a per bus charge. So for our deluxe standard, it is $3,600 per day, and for our plus, it's $3,200 per day. So I know you have a budget. So for the deluxe, I'm willing to offer a bit of a discount since it is for your executives, and we want to make sure that we treat them right. So we can do a 10% on the deluxe, if that's okay. So that brings them down from 36 to 3240. And then on the plus, it is 32 per day. So since those 2 are for your executives, I'll discount those ones because we want to make sure we treat you guys the best. And then pretty much get 3, get 2 free, not free, but since you're getting the quantity of 5 buses, since you need the 2 deluxe, we'll bring it down to the plus level so that you guys can treat your executives the best.
And what if we brought it down from, per se, 1, how can I say this better? What if we did 1 deluxe and 4 plus? Could I get a discount on the plus instead of deluxe? Could
That's
that
a
be an
good
issue?
question.
Because this right now doesn't quite fit my budget.
Okay,
And I'm thinking that second deluxe was kind of a luxury.
okay,
We were thinking of running like an incentive where they hit their quotas, they can ride the deluxe that week.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
that
I'm
makes
thinking maybe 4 pluses and 1 deluxe. And
Okay.
can we work some type of deal out on
sense. Sure.
that?
Can I borrow your calculator?
Yes, you can. It's right here. Let me just. There you
Perfect.
go. Yeah.
Okay,
Because the more I think about it, I think the second deluxe is more of a luxury than a necessity, especially right now.
yeah. So if you do the 1 deluxe, it would be the 3,600, and the plus So, I would offer since it's the plus and we went down, I wouldn't offer as much of a discount as I did with the deluxes. So I can offer a 5% discount on each of our plus buses. So that would come to $12,160 for all 4 of those, and then adding the deluxe would come to $15,760.
And what would that would be 15,760 you said total?
Yes.
Alrighty. Is there any type of incentives you could throw in, something maybe on the bus or
Oh, sure.
guarantees?
So we can guarantee time slots. So our buses will run according to the schedule that we set forth, and we'll be on time. If we are more than 5 minutes late, we'll do a 5% off of the daily price for that day, because you guys pay for us to have the best services to you, and any time wasted is inefficiencies for you guys.
Absolutely.
And it's unfair on our part to cause any kind of inefficiencies, especially at a nuclear power plant.
Yeah.
So for every 5 minutes late that our buses are, we'll take 5% off discount for the price of the day.
Okay, I like that. And is there anything you could do in the one deluxe bus?
Oh, sure.
Is there anything, could you pack the fridges there for a year, or can you?
Yes, so we can provide bottled water, and then we'll do 2 caffeinated beverages, so just caffeinated cans. Whatever you guys prefer as a company, we'll stock the fridge for a year.
Okay, for 1 year?
1 year.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, what we have written out so far, for the 5 buses, that's $15,760 a day. 1 year stock fridge in the deluxe, and a 5% for every 5 minutes you're late deduction.
Yes.
Okay. Feel pretty happy about that. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
Feel like it's pretty fair?
I think so.
Okay, cool. How soon would you be able to get your buses running?
I can get them running tomorrow if you need them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
so the only other question left is the duration of the contract. So since we're seeking more, I'm seeking more of a partnership here. I love to partner with you guys for the full term. For us, we would love to partner for a longer term, like 15 years, if that's something that's comfortable with you guys.
Okay. Would it be possible to do maybe how can we say this? We have a written out contract where like we try a month, and if we're happy with services, and then we go into negotiations for long term.
Okay, yeah, that
That sounds
seems
fair.
fair. Yeah.
So we can run a month, pay you obviously what we owe you, we can get this written out contract, and after a month, then we start talking 10 plus years.
Okay.
Sound
Nice.
good?
Sounds fair to me.
All right, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.